so exhausted and in so much pain, and so not. I don't even know what to do or how to deal. Seriously, this Jazzercise thing, I don't know how it goes. Ouch. I would imagine. Holy moly, pain. It's like this. Ow. I don't know. But they're fantastic for being a biter. Like when you're in so much pain. I don't know how much longer I can. I'm trying to say something to myself. And it's not, I don't like the look of me. Ow. And I don't think I will. I like the hair enough, but I don't like my face and the hair together enough. And that's why if I could just have my products, I mean, I'd still look old as what. Oh, that reminds me, Mary Poppins. I gotta figure out my Amazon. Ow. So that I can, so I can order like a night cream or, oh, eye cream or something. That was the sweetest thing. Oh, love you, whoever you are, Mary Poppins. Ow, you have no idea how much I appreciate. You said I wasn't aging prematurely, but I'm telling you, I looked 11 years younger just a few years ago. I mean, the last 6 years has aged me 11 years. I watched it. Couldn't do anything about it. I don't want to be in that situation again, man. I am so tired. But I'm going to be okay. I'm going to find a way to keep breathing through, no matter how much pain, no matter how foolishly I keep accidentally moving too much in certain ways and hurting myself by wanting to be more connected with myself and others than I actually am or can be. And I just want to fix things. Like I'm an artist and a designer and and there's just like little teeny tiny. Do you know what would be so cool is if I could cut someone's hair however they wanted me to, but mostly I'd prefer it to be however I want it to, and style them and do a photo shoot, all with having someone else, having an assistant. Kind of like Style Like You, but different. Yeah, I did not used to have that. Somebody tell me what that is, because it's not a pimple. Did not used to have that. Okay, so that's two things I would do. Ouch. Stop moving my freaking wrist would be nice. Trying to be gentle with myself and I'm failing. I would get my eyebrows back and I would start regularly, waxing or threading the the fuzzes that I have that are so, but I would get rid of this one. I haven't decided about this one. I have mixed feelings about that particular lumpity bumpity bump 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 lumpity bump on my face. And this one I did not always have. My husband has one of these, or had. And then I got one. Ow, I find that very strange. So I have mixed feelings about this one too. Because I learned a lot. And then this one, I don't like it. Nor do I like the way my nose looks right now. Not that I care, but that's funny. Oh, just so painful. Oh, it's hilarious. Anyway, so this one I haven't decided out either. Oh yeah, so speaking of if I had the money, I would definitely I would get back my what they call Marilyn Monroe. This favorite piece of jewelry I've ever owned. Favorite. But I would definitely get rid of this one and this one. It's like, am I a witch and I just don't know it? Because I'm sprouting warts. They're not warts, but you know. What are they? I don't know, because I haven't been able to go into the dermatologist. I feel like I did get to go once, but something else was going on, so I didn't get a chance. And, you know, they have this one thing at a time rule, which is just ridiculous. That is not the way it was. I didn't go to the doctor hardly at all when I was a child. Just a couple, you know, pokey pokes. But that's finally healed nicely. I have so much dandruff. Psoriasis is just awful. Painful. I wish somebody would have told me it was an autoimmune thing or whatever. But yeah, I would do my eyebrows and I would get rid of, I don't have one there, so yeah. And then I have one on my side that is desperate to escape my body. That's a totally different, ouch. That's a totally different type. And that one I have had since I was born. But yeah, and then I would take care of my man hairs, you know. I get it all. Whatever needed to be waxed, waxed. And I would get manicures and pedicures regularly, but not with anything, you know, acrylic or gel or anything. And for the first time in my life, I would get extensions. For the first time in my life. We'd have to wait a minute though, I think, on this side. Or I could always leave it. Ouch, I love it so much. So much pain. Holy, holy hell. Holy hell, so much pain. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so I like this. I couldn't get the glue off entirely. And so now it's allowing hairs to stick to the lid, and I've got to fix that. But I like this chapstick. But it's definitely chapstick. It is not Glide. Oh, so old. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to keep on breathing, and I'm still going to have some amazing experiences. We're just going down a different tributary in the river of life than anticipated. So this stuff, clearly nature. Ow. I don't even know how to do that, to be honest. it doesn't matter. I don't care. A lovely lady, I hope I can stay connected with her always, gave this as one of 3 to me, which was super generous and unanticipated. I didn't know that they sold them at the store. I just thought it was something they did and gave away as Christmas presents. That's the story that I was told. And whenever I find someone who makes their own chapstick, it is essential that I try it. But I like it. I like it. I would tweak a few things if I had the opportunity, and they used to have 12, now they only have 6. And this one is cooling peppermint. Ouch, why am I trying to do that? It's like we've all been trained to be in commercials or something. To share our sponsor. Sponsored by, I should not do that. Besides the pain in my wrist, it is they're out of Brigham City, ouch, Utah. And, there are some people, I would imagine, if they heard me say Utah, even that I know and value and respect, that would be upset. Or not upset, but kind of offended or something. And I would thin this out as well, even though I told her not to touch it because I am growing out into a braid. But I would thin it. But I have some thinning shears. They're cheap ones. They were only it cost a lot for me at the time because I cannot even believe how much money. I am not even going to go there. Not even gonna go there. But maybe someday miracles will happen and I'll finally flow there. But I gotta admit, I wish I could fly there. Fly where? To the land of my dreams. Ouchie, mouchie, wouchie, pouchy. Ouchie. Yeah, so I'll probably thin this if it bothers me for longer than a couple weeks. I've had some really, really good ideas. I feel better. Even if I don't share this on YouTube, or even if my phone tells me that it's too full and it won't even let me watch it myself to remind myself of the ideas that I've had. Ow. I'll probably remember at least one. I'm so tired. But I'm alive. I'm still alive. Oh. So funny, there's this person who thinks that I come from money. And I mean, in some respects, and depending on point of view, yes, I did. I was born of a line intended to have bounteous harvests, fiscal freedom. But no, I've had very, very little money in my life. I just used it really, really well. And if I can't move to Oregon, help them earn that next $20,000 that they need to earn before taxes. I mean, taxes passed, but they got an extension. Ow. gosh, I really wanted to. My goal was 30,000 in 3 months. I know that seems wild to some. To others, that's nothing. But to me, at this stage in my life, it's going to be a nice challenge. 3 months to brainstorm and 3 months to earn. Just 10,000 a month. But the thing about putting in a chunk like that is that you can earn it actually 10,000 a month, or you can not earn anything at all until the very last day, right before the deadline. I love deadlines. Reasonable ones. In situations where I'm set up for success. And I don't mean like set up like, you know, like it's all fake or something. I mean true challenge. And I mean, I go through true challenges every day because of the amount of pain that I'm in and the lack of understanding from pretty much everyone. Or an abundance of understanding from people who can do almost nothing for me, though they have been my greatest comforters, nearby and long distance. But no, like a real challenge. And I was so looking forward to it. And to be honest, I wanted to prove. I wanted to prove things I haven't been able to prove in a while. Things that even more and more people are forgetting about me. Especially because I never really shared or showed most of them. And I know I'm running out of time to some degree in form or fashion or another. But I was really looking forward to having that opportunity to prove that I could assist in making $30,000 in 3 months. I just needed 20, right? So go above and beyond. But I would like some, you know. I want to do this build out. You know, I look a lot older, but I'm still me. Just enough. It's not who I was growing myself to be. But it's not an alien looking back at me. And that is not in reference to Mary Poppins and Madonna, and that is not at all. Dude, this is so weird because it's like I'm connecting and talking to myself, but then I say things or feel things, and then I realize how somebody could take it. And it's so weird. It's fascinating. It's what I would imagine I would feel like if I were on the stand. Everybody down and on the poor domestically violated interpersonal violence relationship victim. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to lie and make so much eye contact Well, that's for a variety of reasons, but especially when talking about some of the things that she's decided to write into her story. Because, of course, somebody's going to write a book about what she's said and done. Wish it could be me. Would be. If I could still write. And if I could get that computer running. I like this hair. There's a lot of angles I don't like it from. I don't like how much my back is hurting and my head is hurting and my neck is hurting and my wrists are hurting and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I've never thought that I could be a model. For all the reasons. But especially because I didn't feel like I could hold different poses. But one of my nicknames was Mannequin. I've had a few nicknames the last few years. Dory, Mary Poppins, which is super ironic, right? Ouch, and Mannequin, and some others that have been less than my favorite or ideal. Holy crap. The amount of pain is astounding. But you know what I just remembered? Ouch. Holy crap. Who's that guy that does that song about, ouch, the, I can't hold the phone right now, so I gotta rest my hand on it. So then it's just obnoxious. It's just gonna have to be that way. Sorry. Bad cameraing. That is so, there. Ooh. That's not too bad. I literally have been talking to myself through this black screen for an hour and 28 minutes and 42 seconds. And I know it split it a few times, but whew, I gotta turn this thing off. I gotta get out of this state. I gotta apparently charge my battery because it says whatever it just said, but I think it was 15%. Okay, so here I am trying to remember whatever I'm trying to remember, forgetting, but thinking, yeah, I look way too old right now for how young I looked and how much healthier I thought that I was getting. But the last 6 years have aged me 11 years solidly, which is fine because then I probably look more my age, right? I mean, other than the haircut, I very clearly look almost 42. You know, it almost, the lighting, the way that is, it almost looks as if I have sort of orangish makeup on. But only on like the lower bottom. The, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm not moving to Oregon. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do. In this tiny little town, I mean, I love it, and in some ways I'd be okay here, but it literally has no amenities. And I'm not a person who used to need amenities. Now I need amenities. So why I think I almost prefer to stay here? I don't know. except the people have been so kind and funny and cute and gentle and kind. But I feel like it's like a trap. And not like, ouch, for real, for real, for real. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where I'm going to move. I don't know how I'm going to live. I can't make $30,000. I can't make even $500 now. Without being in a situation where I'm surrounded with fun, creative, open-minded, artistic, goal-oriented, project-loving, experimentation, appreciating people. Oh. And I haven't found anyone like that yet here. There's a house for sale. Dude, I need a partner. Like, I need a legit business partner. So not some kind of crackpot like, what's his face? Jeffy Boy with a phallic shaped, what's it called? Not a jet. Rocket? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, not someone like that. Or like Musk that does not have good customer service. I mean, Amazon has for the most part, but they're slipping. Of course, all corporations just, deteriorate at some point for whatever reason. I haven't figured out where the virus is yet, but I'm still looking, baby. But anyway, someone with a longer, a 30-year plan. I mean, one 3-year plan? Like, yeah, if you have 10 3-year plans that all combine to create a 90-year plan. Holy pain, holy pain, 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 pain. I know I keep saying this, but I don't know if I can keep doing this very much longer. Oh, mama. Ooh. Oh. Old. See how old I look? But I'm still alive. But see how old I look? It's holy makalaka chakawaka. It's wild. It is absolutely ouchy mouchy wouchy pouchy wild to see myself this old and with this haircut. Like, I mean, it's growing on me. Not just, because she did a fantastic job compared to what I had done, but also because, I'm accustomed to short hair. Not always this short, but still. And I've done a couple, ouch. I gotta stop moving, man. And by stopping moving, I mean locations as well. One little space, one tiny little space with enough, garden, yard area that I can create some kind of business that would be enough to keep me fluid. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, I keep switching back and forth. Holy crap, between knowing. What am I saying? I'm not switching back and forth between knowing. Switching back and forth between, ouch, too much movement, paying attention to my hair, and actually talking in ways that are getting me where I need to get, even if my phone tells me I have to erase everything, even if it, doesn't accept, like, and is this painful? Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I said that out loud, but I had the thought about the BioFreeze. I need BioFreeze to sponsor me too. Ouch. I can't even imagine living a life being sponsored, having people sponsor you. I cannot even imagine. Just heard a truck outside. Oh. I just want to do photo shoots where I don't have to lift anything or do anything too strenuous. Which is why when I was a teenager, I wanted to have glasses in my camera. No. Ow. 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 Glasses with a camera. Yeah, I have aged significantly, but life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Mary Poppins was absolutely accurate. And how ironic. I mean, I'll think about that. That I'm getting this message from a Mary Poppins. Yeah, I think I look better at that angle. I never do this. It's too bad there's not like a market for aging white, which is, what everyone's talking about,